Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Chris.
And I'm Jasmine.
Welcome back to another video.
In today's video, we are going to be doing a full day of eating featuring 3 mouth-watering vegan recipes from the Is It Vegan ebook. So every month on our channel, we are setting a goal to feature a BIPOC content creator, small business, chef, artist, anybody that aligns with our lifestyle. And today is the first video of that new series.
So we're featuring Lloyd Rose of Plant Crazii on Instagram. It's Plant Crazii with two eyes. He is such an awesome dude, and
we're excited for this.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
A lot of good food coming today.
So after we purchased his ebook, we went through it and we knew we had to feature it in a video. We think you guys will love it.
And we actually have a small snippet from Lloyd himself for this video so that he can introduce himself to you and let you know where to follow him and all that. So we're gonna let that roll now.
Hey guys, I'm Lloyd from the recipe page Plant Crazii. I just want to give you guys a little bit about myself. Prior to being vegan, I grew up around a lot of different cultures, trying a lot of different foods. And when I went vegan, I wanted those foods. I didn't want to miss out on those flavors. So I started recreating and experimenting to veganize the foods that I really loved and enjoyed growing up. And ever since, it's been a passion. People have tried my food and they started asking me, why don't I share it? Why don't I share the recipes and stuff? For others who want to, give veganism a try. Or eating plant-based, because vegan is a whole lifestyle, but eating plant-based a try. So I started to work towards recreating those recipes, and it's just been a great adventure and journey since then. You guys can find me at Plant Crazii, double I at the end, on Instagram. See you guys later.
And along with this video, we're also doing a giveaway for his ebook.
And I don't know about you, but I'm super hungry. So
yeah, I'm really hungry.
Let's get to breakfast.
So the first recipe we're making today is breakfast, obviously, and he has a banana pancake recipe that I saw it and I immediately knew I wanted to make it. Banana pancakes are my favorite kind of pancake. They're one of my favorite breakfasts in general. My mom used to make them all the time on weekends when I was a kid. So yeah, they're just one of my favorite things to make when I have more time in the morning. So let's get started. First things first, I'm adding my bananas to a large bowl and I'm just going to mash them with a fork. The good thing about this recipe is it is a 1 bowl recipe, so you add everything to the same bowl, mix it together, and you have your batter. So next I'm adding in some almond milk, vanilla extract, some coconut oil, then I have baking powder, all-purpose flour, and a pinch of salt. Then we're going to whisk this together until a batter forms, and you want to make sure you don't overmix your batter. So I would just mix just until the point that it comes together and stop there. So I'm just cooking these pancakes in my pan with some vegan butter. This recipe was so easy to put together. All you have to do is be patient during the cooking process, and if you have any extras, you can freeze them and you can toast them and eat them throughout the week. And for toppings, we went with simple toppings. We had banana, blueberries, and raspberries along with some maple syrup. Time to eat.
Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
These look really good.
The thing I really liked about this recipe is we didn't need a vegan egg substitution. It was all very simple ingredients, so I think that anybody can make these at home.
Would the banana count for the egg, technically?
I guess technically, yeah. But you didn't. What I mean is, like, you don't need any flax egg, chia seeds. Like,
just egg.
Yeah, you just use simple ingredients that you may already have at home. So this recipe is very approachable, and I think it's really good for new vegans who don't want to go out and buy a bunch of things that they're unfamiliar with, even though flax and chia are really simple to work with. And really good for you ingredients. In terms of like accessibility, this recipe's
1 bowl too. It took what,
good.
like 5 minutes to make?
Yeah.
Really
it took
cool.
us a while to put this all together because we were filming and obviously we took photos, but I'm going to enjoy this breakfast. I have some editing to do, so I'm gonna head upstairs. Lunch and dinner, I mean, all these recipes I'm really excited about, but lunch and dinner in particular
are going to be the stars of this video.
Yes, the 2 recipes we're making, we haven't tried from the ebook yet. We did that on purpose so that we can give you like our genuine reaction to it. And another thing is the photos just look so good. So
can't wait.
Yeah, we're gonna eat breakfast. A+ for me.
100%.
Always love banana pancakes, and we'll see you soon.
It's lunchtime. I'm responsible for cooking lunch. Jasmine is editing, and we have this sweet and spicy cauliflower. This looks really, really good. I don't remember the last time I had like cauliflower wings, so this should be fun. I have everything ready to go here, and the recipe looks really straightforward and easy, so let's get cooking. So first we're just gonna cut this cauliflower in half since we only need half of it for this recipe, and then we're gonna separate it into florets. Now we're gonna set this aside and prepare the batter. So the batter for this recipe is actually just a flax egg. So we're gonna mix our ground flax with our water, and then we're just gonna set that aside to thicken. And now for our dry mixture, we're just gonna combine some all-purpose flour with cornstarch and then some garlic powder, white pepper, and some salt. Then we'll just give that a mix through until everything is fully incorporated. This bowl for the flax egg is a little too small, so I'm just gonna transfer it into something a little bit larger. So now we're just gonna dunk our cauliflower florets into our flax egg and then into our dry mixture, and then we're gonna set them aside on our plate. So for this recipe, we actually have to double fry our cauliflower. So we're gonna fry it the first time for just a few minutes until it gets nice and crispy. We're gonna remove the cauliflower from the oil at that point, set it aside for about 5 minutes, and then we're gonna refry them until they're nice and golden. So now we're mixing together our sauce to a bowl. We're gonna be adding some mustard, agave, or any honey replacement, soy sauce, sesame seed oil, dry chili flakes, sriracha, rice vinegar, brown sugar, and then a pinch of salt and some water. And then we'll just give the ingredients a quick mix through. Now we're gonna add our sauce to a pan, let it heat up just a bit, and then we're gonna toss our cauliflower into the sauce until it's all fully coated, and then we eat.
So to make this a full meal, I served it with rice, broccoli, and some green onions.
This looks really good.
I realized we're having 2 fried things today, but that is okay. I mean, I don't care.
We're doing it right
We're just gonna make sure we get some veggies in.
We got broccoli in here.
So I'm nervous to try this because when I saw Chris add all that red pepper, I was like, oh no.
There's a lot of red pepper.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Well, that's spicy.
That has a lot of flavor. It's sweet and spicy. Wow, that's really
I really
good.
like that. So the cauliflower itself, I mean, cauliflower is not super flavorful in my opinion. So I feel like it balances out the spice because the spice is just on the outside and then the inside kind of neutralizes it. This actually isn't horrible for me. I really thought I wasn't gonna be able to handle this. I mean, maybe some pieces have more red pepper than others, but.
It's not like it's like spice, but it's not like so intense where you can't even breathe. I think it's really good.
That's delicious.
I love it. I feel like we don't do cauliflower wings enough.
We don't do cauliflower enough at all. To be honest, I'm not a huge cauliflower person.
I didn't know that about you.
I just feel like it doesn't taste like anything. I'd rather eat broccoli.
Bland to eat on its own. The way this is prepared, the texture is really
good. Yeah.
It's actually chickeny.
Wow.
I would make this again.
Me too. The next recipe we're making is the recipe that I've been looking forward to.
We saved the best for last.
Yeah, so we're gonna see how it goes.
But we also just smashed our cooktop.
I wanted to show. Chris was gonna throw it away, but I told him, wait, I want to show the vlog or the.
If you've ever been curious to know what a cooktop looks like inside.
There you go. It was oily and slippery, and Chris tried to grab it. It slipped and shattered. So I was upstairs, and all I hear is. I put a sound effect right there because I can't do it with my mouth.
And then it just expletives coming out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Then I cut my finger when I was cleaning it up, so.
Good times, good times.
Love it.
Plant Crazii.
We're getting Plant
crazy. All right, we planned on filming this all in one day, but with the whole cooktop shattering and all the stress that ensued after that, we just decided to film this the next day, and I'm glad we did because we are in a better headspace now, and I will be better in front of the camera, I should say. We are making for the third recipe, the Popeyes Louisiana chicken, and we saw the photo for this. I'm gonna put it on the screen, and I immediately knew that we had to make this recipe. It's another fried recipe, but screw it, just gotta do it, you know, it's gonna be great. So the chicken base for this recipe is actually tofu. So basically you'll take some medium firm tofu, you freeze it, you defrost it, then you freeze it again, and then you defrost it again, and then you will let it, defrost it. Oh yeah, and then you press it. And after you press out all the liquid, you break it up into chicken pieces, and it'll just naturally break up into a bunch of different pieces here. And that's how you get the chicken for that. So we went ahead and already did that a couple days ago because it took a little while. So if you make this recipe, just make sure you plan ahead because you can't do it all in one day. And now I'm going to prep a batter and a flour mixture so that we can batter the tofu. So first, for the batter, you have to prepare a flax egg. So I'm mixing some flaxseed meal with water, and I'm just going to mix that together and let it thicken for about 10 to 15 minutes. In my large bowl, I will add the flax egg along with some baking powder, salt, lemon juice, some Italian herb seasoning. We have all-purpose flour, Louisiana sauce, and some sparkling water. And we're just going to mix that together until everything is uniform and everything is smooth. In another bowl, I'm going to prepare my dry ingredients, and for that, all you need is all-purpose flour. And then we have some baking powder, salt, celery salt, and cayenne pepper, along with white pepper, onion powder, dried oregano, and black pepper, and lastly, some finely chopped fresh thyme. For your breading, all you have to do is take a piece of tofu, dunk it into the wet mixture, then dunk that into the dry mixture and set it on a plate. And now all we're going to do is fry this until everything is nice and golden brown. Set it aside on a plate lined with some paper towel to drain off excess oil and dig in. Oh wow.
Very crispy.
It's like really light.
Oh, maybe that's the sparkling water.
Yeah, I've never used that before. I thought that it was gonna be spicy, but it's not.
It's like a little bit of heat on the back end.
But I wouldn't say it's spicy, it's more like spice filled. So I think it just needs some more salt. We should have added this when it was still wet. So when we were making the recipe, we ended up with a ton of extra batter and flour. Next time I make this, I want to tone down the liquid or the water in the batter just so that the flavor is more concentrated in here, because I really want to taste the herbs and the
Louisiana hot sauce.
more. I've never had Louisiana sauce by itself. This is the first time I think I'm having it. It's good.
I like it.
But it's very subtle in here. Not talking negatively about the recipe at all. Just like for my personal preference, I would want a more concentrated spice. Like I want a lot of I want it to kick me in the face.
A lot of flavor.
Yeah. I love how crispy it is. Definitely a great texture. And when we make our fried chicken, we put corn flakes in it. But with the preparation of this and with the batter that is used, you wouldn't
really
need
need
it.
it, yeah.
I've never used sparkling water, and I think that made a big difference.
It's definitely nice and airy, and I think it's because of that.
Thanks, Lloyd.
Great job. Love it.
So that is it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed these recipes. I hope that you can check out Lloyd's ebook down below. And like we mentioned in the beginning of the video, we are going to be giving away a copy of his ebook. So all you have to do to enter is subscribe to our channel down below and give this video a thumbs up. And then go and give Lloyd a follow on Instagram. Or if you don't have Instagram, you can also subscribe to his YouTube channel. And then leave a comment down below letting us know that you entered. And in the comment, if you could leave a form of contact so that if you win, we can contact you, whether it be an email or your Instagram handle, it'll be very helpful.
One more thing, if you want to recommend anybody to be a part of this series in the future, let us know. We'll have a form down below that you can fill out, either if you want to be in it or if you want to nominate somebody.
Yeah, so we're looking for content creators, small businesses, artists, chefs, anything that you think aligns with our brand and our lifestyle. We would love to check them out and feature them hopefully in the next or in the coming months.
I think that covers everything. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Lloyd, for letting us do this and for being a part of the video. And we will see you soon.
Peace out.
Bye.